All right, guys, we are live right here on the Dan Romano Show. What an amazing night we have in store for you. But first of all, I got to start it off with my boy, my brother, and the creator of Dino Luzzi Energy Drink, Mr. Dino Luzzi himself. Dino, how the hell are you, brother?
I'm doing great, Danny. It's great to be here once again. Sorry I missed the last two episodes.
I'm mad that you missed it, but I understand that you missed it. I am there with you. You're one of the hardest working men in this business, and you know this man works 7 days a week to make sure that his product, the people that are banking him, the people that are loving the product, gets each and everything that they deserve out of this product. And that's one thing. Your dedication in this business is overwhelming.
That is what we have to do. So in any event, I'm not going to tell our audience what's coming up, but I am going to tell our audience that tomorrow there will be an announcement by the company. As you know, Italian Food and Beverage sex symbol at BC. Early morning we will make an announcement, and I think everybody's going to be very interested in what happened, and they're going to see it tomorrow. So let's have some suspense here.
Yeah.
Let's keep everybody on their toes, and we're going to keep going. We've been working on some projects the last 2 weeks. They came to fruition, and tomorrow you guys will see the results of it. So hold it there, hold your thoughts. We don't have to suffer until tomorrow morning, 8:30.
8:30 a.m.
tomorrow morning.
Up and ready to go with all this information. I can't wait, Dino.
So all we got to do is keep drinking the energy drink, keep opening up more clients, and keep the good work going, just like the Olympics.
That's it.
By the way, the Olympics just ended. Did you see how many Italians won?
A lot.
There were a lot of medals for Italy.
I'm very proud of that.
Which that might be good for the energy drink as well.
Absolutely.
All right.
Guys, one thing I gotta say about Dino Luzzi Energy Drink. The only thing I can guarantee you is once you try it, then you will understand what each and every word that comes out of my mouth about you. People might say I brag it. No, it's all fact. There's a difference between bragging and there's a difference between factual. Everything I say about Dino Luzzi Energy Drink is factual. High quality, better, more vitamins than any other drink out there on the market. Made in Italy. I mean, what more can I give you? The best tasting energy drink that you're going to get out of any can this size, Dino is in the lead. Why? Taste it, find out, read about it. Do whatever you got to do. Do your own research. But the only thing I can tell you is pick up one can, and let the quality make the difference in your life. That's what Dino Luzzi Energy Drink does. Dino, am I right or wrong, Dino?
I wish you would sell it instead of keep drinking it.
Well, I think I'm one of his best customers because I drink about 3 of these a day.
Empty.
That's what I do. But this is what gets me by my day. It's better than, in my opinion, better than any energy drink on there, better than any energy shot you're gonna get. A can of Dino Luzzi Energy Drink. It's sparkling, it's refreshing, it's tasting. What more does an energy drink give you? And doesn't give you a crash. Okay, it's simple. Try it once, be addicted,
enjoy it.
And yeah, exactly. Try it, crack it, enjoy it, drink it, and let me know what you think on the Dan Romano Show. Dino, I got nothing but love for you.
Have a great night, everybody.
Wait until you see one of the best commercials on the Dino Luzzi Energy Drink right now. Let's go to commercial and check it out.
Cool up. Play this again. I'm finna win. Finna go on. Finna go in. Me and my friends, yeah, we on 10. And the song never ends, or the song never ends. Body shaped like a fisheye lens. I make it drop, yeah, I make it bend. Cool off till I feel the wind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way too high to get over me. Way too low to get under my skin. All the DJs gon' hit that spin. I'ma play this again and again and again. Cool up. Cool up.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Yeah. All right, we are live right now with a unbelievable friend of mine. Lower the voice. Unbelievable friend of mine, a man who started me in the actual movie world called Hollywood, is the one and only, my friend, my brother, Eddie Rock Rivera. Eddie, how are you, brother?
My brother, I've been doing good. Good.
Oh, take the volume off. Sorry. Now, let me tell you a little something about me and Eddie. And if I make any mistakes, let me know, because sometimes I'm a little stun out. Eddie Rock Rivera was doing a great movie called The Streets. And Eddie needed somebody to play the head of the mafia. Eddie, keep it down over there. Now, Eddie Rock Rivera asked a friend of ours, if I'm not mistaken, Michelle Francescus and Nick Francescus, who should we get to play in this movie? And Michelle and Nick both said Dan Romano.
Dan Romano.
So when Eddie came into my life, Eddie came to Frankie's Eastside Pizza, as if I'm not mistaken, that's where we first met.
I came with Nick.
With Nick that night, that day. Yep. And we were introduced to each other. And Lord and behold, this wonderful movie called The Streets had a little more life to it. Is that the right way to say it?
Well, what happened is that when you guys came along, of course, Richard Kern, you, Dan Romano, Scott McManus, right? Frank Carrera. Bella DiMartini.
Yep.
Sapphire, right? Sammy
Ray Merciano.
Right. And everybody, what happened was that added the element when we added the element of the mob.
Yep.
Remember?
Absolutely.
And that was the whole thing and everything. Oh, and let's not forget Ellen Pellegrino.
There's a lot of people.
Right, Anthony. There's so many people.
There's
Milano's.
over 75,
guys,
yes.
Right, from Milano's and stuff like that as well. So definitely.
2 minutes. After Eddie.
Yeah, so definitely, like I said, that's where everything really started coming together.
Absolutely.
So we went from one, then from there, we built off, of course, into two. Now, now you gotta remember, every one of these movies still, and I give everybody credit, because there was 250 cast members on each film.
Wow, 200. Yeah. That's amazing.
That was a lot.
But you're talking extras, right. A little bit of what Eddie did. Eddie, one thing I got to tell you, you gave a lot of people who never even thought about acting, actressing, a shot in a movie that literally took off. I mean, you won best movie of the year award in the independent, the Corona film. I mean, that's fucking huge. Yeah. The first festival you were ever in, you fucking cracked it. Yeah, I mean, that's a fucking.
Well, you know what? But it takes a lot of hard work, because the cast, of course, but without the cast, you're not gonna go nowhere.
Right.
Because it's.
But you put together a fucking power team.
We put it together. Like I've always said, I'm going to make a movie. People say, wait, you're going to make a movie? I said, yes. I said, I'm going to make a movie. I'm going to get my movies done.
Right, and you do.
And that's what I've been doing, is I've been doing movies and I've been getting them done, Like right now, we have on deck, like we already got Streets 3 on deck.
Yes.
We had to film it a certain way because of the COVID.
Yeah, COVID.
So we got the mob, we got the mob there still, but we got them now in the flashback. But they're still there.
Right.
See, I don't forget about my people. I always make sure that I include everybody involved in projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
We had no choice, because we went down to 14 actors.
Yeah, everybody was doing
250 to 14. And the other ones, and what, 10 of them are probably extras?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
By the time you're done,
Yeah.
But one thing I gotta tell you right now, if I'm not mistaken, you can catch the Streets 2, and it's spelled THE, and the word Streets is $TREETZ, and then put a number 2, and watch one of the greatest movies, mafia movies that you're gonna see actors like. And I'm missing a lot of people. I'm just giving a quick thing over my. Of course, you got Dan Romano, Frank Carrera, Scott McManus, Bella D. Martini, just to name Eddie Rock Rivera, Denny Rivera.
Right.
There are a lot of Michelle Francescas, Nancy Vasquez, Lana Asana, which I love the part that I had with Lana with the boss scene. Remember the.
And these are all people that have gone on to start doing things in their own careers.
Yes.
Look at Sapphire. Now she's on Jersey Shore with Ronnie and everything.
Well,
too,
that Sapphire is doing unbelievable work.
And I've seen a couple of different people have gone on to different.
Oh yeah,
films,
everybody,
like Frankie and them now are in Even the Score. He's got another thing coming up. He said for Halloween. That's nice that they're giving them an opportunity to do acting.
Yes.
So they've all progressed, which I love watching.
By the way, really quick, Biagio, what's up, brother? I love you. Sal Peggs, I love you. Everybody, Joey Catalano, thank you for watching. We love you. These are some of the big. These are big people. Joey Catalano, one of the biggest actors out there.
I love Joey. Joey's a great guy.
Joey's one of sweetheart. My paisan from the. He was at the dinner when we went to the dinner.
Oh yeah,
the pizza restaurant.
I saw Joey in that.
Joey Catalano, I love you, Sal. Everybody, I saw them all at MobCon. We had such a great time.
That's another thing we can't forget is Katharina Micho.
Katharina Micho, I love.
She's incredible.
She did an amazing. We did the first time I worked with Katharina. We hit it out of the park.
Sopranos. I asked. I said, "Hey, you want to play the part?" And you know what? With no part, she said, "I would love to." Carmine Caradona. Another great actor. You know what I mean? These guys are all great. They were all great actors and stuff, and everything worked out well.
But some of the other people that we don't talk too much. Nancy Vasquez did an amazing job as a police. I miss Nancy with all my heart. Some other beautiful actors are Michelle McDonald did a great job.
She did a great job.
Star Hansen. How do you forget Star Hansen? One of the biggest singers in the world.
Star did a great job.
And Star did a hell of a job. And one part, do you remember the part where we had that beautiful model where me and Star was walking with her, and she came up to me and Elle, and he goes, "We want to tell you," and we said, "The mafia runs the whole thing."
Right, we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Those were great parts.
Those were parts that, and another great scene that I have to say is my favorite is the wine glass scene.
Oh yeah,
that's a scene that if you want to see a great scene, you see it.
You see when you smash the glass.
Yes, we're talking about my beautiful daughter in the movie, Sammy Ray Marciano.
Don't forget that was also directed by Richard Kern.
Yes, it was.
When he said about the wine glass, and he said just slam it and all that kind of stuff. So he's done great. Richard's done great with his career.
One thing I gotta say about Eddie Rock Rivera, he has opened the doors and he has put together cliques, family. These are people that, how long has it been? 4 years since Part One?
It's been a while.
It's been 4 or 5 years, and most of these people that he introduced me to were like a family. Like I could give a call to any one of them, and it's like we all fucking reunite.
And one was in the making almost 13 years.
Which one?
The Streets one, because
13 years.
I went through a lot of.
I didn't even know. I didn't know the whole scenario behind that.
Through one, it took me a long.
And can you still find Streets 1 on Amazon?
Yeah,
correct?
It's on Amazon Prime.
I want everybody to, when you get a chance, go to If you have Amazon Prime, I think if you're Prime, it's free.
Right.
Otherwise, I think it's like $2.99 or something in the range, and it's worth every penny.
It's on Gumroad.
Should we bring this beautiful young lady on right now? We're going to be bringing a beautiful young lady in a couple of seconds. She's a recording artist. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
We're gonna. She'll be on in about 2 seconds.
Right.
But I'm gonna go straight on with this. Working. I got to put you on the spot. Who was the hardest actor you had to work with in that movie? In a friendly way, and be nice.
What do you mean, to get them to a certain?
To get them to the level you needed them to get to.
Certain
Beside Dan Romano, who was your hardest challenge to get them to where you needed to be?
I don't know. That's a hard question.
That's why I throw those hard questions.
That's
on
a hard question
Dan Romano show,
because all of them caught on very.
I gave you a hard time because I never knew my lines. You can say it. Don't be shy.
No, matter of fact, what gave me a hard time? It was actually Star.
Oh, Star gave everybody a hard time.
No,
He didn't give a fuck about nothing. So when Star wanted to do his lines, he was on fire.
No, but you don't get it. Before, this is even before we bought the Mob Element in Streets 1.
Yeah.
I had him playing with the gangster, with the carjackers, with the guys.
Yeah.
And he kept me there the whole time. He kept changing lines. He kept changing.
But he does that shit.
No, I said that to him. I said, listen, dude, this is crazy. so then we took a chance on saying, okay, let's do Streets 2 with him.
Right.
And he did very well.
He was I like the part where we strangled the guy.
Right. He nailed.
Well, let's bring on this beautiful young lady. Do we have this beautiful young lady ready?
Shelly, let's go.
Shelly, where are you, beautiful? This is a beautiful young lady, Shelly, everybody. She's going to tell me how to pronounce her last name. How are you, beautiful?
Hi, how are you?
The lady.
Thank you so much for having me.
Are you kidding me? How do we pronounce your last name?
La Cava.
La Cava. Is that Italian?
Italiana.
Yes.
All right, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, she's Italian.
Tell the viewers a little something about the beautiful Shelby, please. Shelly, sorry.
Shelly, yes.
Shelly.
That's okay.
I had a girl named Shelby last week on the show.
Tell her.
Are
please.
you comparing me to somebody else?
No. You're way more beautiful.
Tell them how we met.
Yes, go ahead. Eddie, you can start.
You tell the story how we met.
I guess I was about 16 years old.
16 years old.
Oh wow, okay.
And we were working with the Nastasi family.
Okay.
Back then we were recording in garages. Right? Like we all did. We
how-
started.
Did you sing in days?
That's how everybody
he
started.
started in the music industry. I was about 16?
Yeah.
When you found me.
She was 16 years old.
I started as a backup vocalist.
Nice.
And he came in with Capone.
Right.
And they handed me their card, and I was kind of a wise ass. And
I
yes, absolutely.
I can't believe it.
And they
wise ass and a half.
a wise ass and a half, and they told me who they were. And because of the fact that obviously Capone was black and he's Puerto Rican, I automatically assumed and called him Paco because I was like, "What do you mean your name is Eddie?" Yeah.
Okay.
So the rest was history, right, Ed?
She never listened.
He'll
This is the funniest thing because she couldn't remember my name. Don't ask me why. So as soon as she walks in,
Well, you got 3 names.
She goes, "Hey, Paco," and I'm like,
"Oh my God!"
I don't know the girl. I don't know.
You don't know
I didn't even know from a hole in the
You
wall.
just came out of nowhere and said that
she
to
just
you?
She just said, "Hey, Paco." I'm like, "Wait a second. I don't give you from a hole in the wall." But we got along so good. The chemistry became crazy because she started singing on the tracks with us and different things like that. And then that's how we all formulated and we got together.
Right.
Now you got to remember something. People don't realize that I started with Dana Dane. I started with Big Pun.
Oh, I remember.
I started with
Biz
Biz Markie. Me and Biz Markie was always together.
You were there when they just started.
In Tri-County Flea Market, all of us together.
Tri-County Flea Market.
Yeah, that was in Tri-County.
That's where all the moves are starting to happen.
Yeah. I mean, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know. I even worked with Cockroach from the Cosby Show when they were getting ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were 13, like 14. I was in the studio with them in Delta Studios in Manhattan. All right. And these guys, I was writing songs with him too. So see, people don't really know because I don't put it out there. I don't really tell people what I've done in the industry, but I've done a lot of different things with different people, and I always enjoy it.
Right.
I always enjoy
you are one of the nicest people. And one thing about Eddie, he likes to connect. Like he'll connect this wire with like this person with this one, and all of a sudden we come up with a whole new concept. And that's one thing I love about Eddie.
And not only has
he's a good-looking guy too. We can't take that away. You know, he is a good-looking guy.
He is. But not only has he been like a brother to me, he's also been a mentor for the past 30 years. You know, I was a young girl from Eastern Long Island, and he was the reason my voice was heard. And it's an amazing journey. If anybody knows about the music industry,
she's talented. She's done so many different things for like big labels, like with Sony, with Jive, with Atlantic.
Right. So she's all over the place.
Right.
I'm all over the place.
Well, that's a good thing, though.
I was.
Listen, the worst thing you can do is not be a working person.
Not be a working person.
If you're working, and you're working on a lot of things, exactly.
Yeah, and you know, especially with the kids of today, especially when, you know, occasionally we work with what I call the Disney kids. It isn't like it was back in the day. You know, when we worked, it was the real music business.
Right.
You know, it wasn't about Pro Tools, and it wasn't about, you know, covering vocals. So as a backup vocalist, you know, people don't realize, and sometimes I feel like they don't, myself and others don't get enough credit, because sometimes, am I not close? Wait, let me get close. Let me get closer.
There you go.
Sometimes we don't get enough credit, and that always used to bother me through the years, because you know, there's a lot of artists that sing, you know, ridiculous, but then there's a lot of artists that need people like us in order to enhance their vocal.
Right.
So I always felt like
that's beautiful.
I always felt like Eddie should do a Netflix film about actually backup vocalists and behind the scenes.
That might be a good thing.
Coming eventually. But listen, you got to remember something that you got to always know in this industry too. When people are talking about you, that's a good thing.
Right,
Yes.
no matter
When
what's being
people
said.
aren't talking about you, now you're in trouble.
Silence is deadly.
That's it.
Is that what silence is deadly?
Silence is deadly.
Right.
But also,
I fucking made that up.
Your career's gone.
what are you drinking? I'm
Oh,
drinking. I'm so old. I'm drinking coffee.
This is Dino Luzzi energy drink. The best. If you like Red Bull, this is the
No, I
Italian.
don't drink Red Bull. It's very bad for you.
Well, this is better than Red Bull. Way better.
Dan,
It's bad for your heart.
I want to say a couple of things.
Yes, please.
This is Dino's drink, right?
Yes.
The energy drink. Guys, make sure you go out and you purchase this drink, all right? It's a great drink, and this is a great guy behind this drink, all right?
There's a whole story behind it.
There's a whole story behind this. Now, I want to say, definitely, I want to shout out Alana Asani. Right?
Oh, she was going to call in today, Alana.
Alana K, because she did a great job.
I haven't seen her.
Margarita, great job. Giselle Romero.
Oh, beautiful girl.
Great job. I mean, these are people that come on set with you and they really work hard at what they do. And of course, Nancy Vasquez and Michelle Francesco's, like Dan said.
Yes.
They're incredible. I mean, everybody that we work with, look, even Ksenia. Remember Ksenia?
Yeah, oh yes. We just did a rerun of the show when she was on it.
Right. Ksenia too. So there's a lot of great people, a lot of great talent.
You put together a collab. Dino, my love.
Right.
You put together a collaboration of beautiful men, women, everybody.
Tammy.
Oh, Tammy was
Tammy
absolutely
Merrill.
good. Yes, Tammy did amazing. There was a lot of them. I mean, anybody that we're missing out of the fucking 250 that were in this movie.
Watch the movie. Everybody will know. Everybody know everybody that was in this movie.
It had to be more than that.
I don't mean disrespect by not remembering names. Right. Listen, I was fucking 12 before I learned Ma.
Right.
So when you're 12 and you don't remember Ma,
there's just too many. There's just too many actors.
I went into Walmart a couple of days ago and goes, Dan Romano, we did a movie together. I didn't know. I was like, fucking great. Right. What movie was it? Where was I usually sleep on set.
Right.
But I do have this wonderful thing. Another thing about.
Oh wait, Sarah Martin.
Oh, my baby.
I gotta say, I can't forget Sarah Martin. She's an incredible.
Are you guys mic'd?
Actress.
Go get Mike. Please. Oh, you can't.
Incredible production.
But go in the other room. Yes.
Incredible production company. Her work is awesome, and I love that girl. She's an awesome worker.
Yes.
And she's always working really hard. So I can't forget her.
I'm going to be putting you on the spot because I always forget.
Oh, and let me tell you, wait. There's one more thing. What I'm looking forward to right now is to see William DeMayo's gravestone.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed all those other episodes that I saw.
You're talking about Paul 1. That's why I'm wearing his hat right now.
So right now, he's the one with Michelle that I'm really want to see these episodes, because I really think that they're gonna really do it. Well, they're doing a great job.
Well, you know what they did? They put on all the lead comedians, such as Andrew Dice Clay is part of this. Vic Benedico or Benedico, whatever. I can't pronounce the name. Benedico. Oh, they got the little fucking Mario Bosco in there. They're pulling up some of the big names in Hollywood too. Like I just forget the names. I'm a little slow now.
They've done a lot of different things.
But I love Grace.
Joey.
Joe, my boy Joey's everywhere. Oh my God, he's on fire.
Yeah, Joey.
Joey D'Onofrio.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
I think they put Chris Roach in there too.
They have a lot of talents in Gravesend. So like I said, I started with Michelle when we did The Right to Live anyway.
Michelle did an amazing job.
Right. Everybody knows that, I started with Nancy Vasquez and her. when they did that movie. You know, we won a lot of awards with that movie.
Yes, you did. Yes. You're talking about
we won more than 8
Mort.
Yeah, we more not only Mort, but also in The Right to Live.
Yes.
So Nancy's won awards. The Right to Live won awards.
You won awards.
The Streets won awards.
This is a fucking award-winning town. I forgot me and you were in that movie. Mort. You was Dan Romano and Eddie Rock have ever knocked it out. I get to play a fucking psycho patient. You know how hard that was for me?
I know, he told me.
It wasn't actually.
It wasn't.
Eddie just says, just be you, Danny. And he goes, be you, you'll be okay.
It wasn't hard for him to be a psycho or unstable.
I had a beautiful woman. I had Nancy Vasquez jump all over me, and I had to pretend like I didn't want it.
Professor.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, you did a fucking hell of a job.
I played a professor. Oh, wait. Let's not forget Jay and Dre also with Bum Rush.
Yep. Oh,
you
yeah.
Can't forget those guys out in Jersey. They
gave me a big shot playing my first
those guys are incredible.
Bum Rush.
Those guys, right. They
well, guys, I'm sorry to do this. Right now, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we will be back with two of the greatest actors on the market today.
Yes.
And Burt Reynolds couldn't make it because he's dead. So we got Frank Carrera and Scott McManus coming on right next.
Yeah.
2 minutes. We'll be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
Thank you anyway.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage stock symbol IFBC. The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, guys. Do I have a fucking gift for you right now? I got two gentlemen. Oh, wait. Wait. Before I do this, beautiful young lady, come on right away. Okay, we're going to just give a quick plug-in. She's got something beautiful to say, and she's going to use she's going to talk into my beautiful chest.
I don't want to talk into your beautiful chest.
Okay, sure, you can pick it up.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I'm very, very honored. Thank you.
Oh, you're kidding me? I am honored.
It's been a little while, and I just wanted to give a shout out to all my friends and family that are watching.
Anybody specific?
Yes, my babies, Michael Dillon and Anthony.
Michael Dillon and Anthony Dillon, what's up, brother?
And absolutely, and also all my friends and family, the LaCava family, the Russo family, and the Lacana family that's watching in Staten Island in New Jersey.
Hi, Staten Island.
And my boyfriend Philip.
Philip gets a shout out too?
Yes.
Philip, you're a lucky guy. Look at this beautiful young lady, 22 years old. She's beautiful,
oh, yeah,
amazing.
Right, I wish. Oh,
well, I was gonna proof you when you came in because you have to be over 21.
And I'll definitely see you again and we'll interview again.
You got it, Shelly.
Have a great night. Thank you.
The beautiful Shelly, everybody.
Bye.
The one and only.
Good night. Have fun.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right, that was the beautiful Shelly, and she is absolutely gorgeous, sexy, amazing, talented, and the whole 9 yards, and I can't wait to get her back on the show. But right now, we are jumping into a kind of reunion of the Streets, too. I got Frank Carrera and Scott McManus, my brothers, who made the Streets what it is today. How the fuck are you guys?
Great, man.
We haven't had the same fucking people together. How long?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long fucking time.
Too long.
These are two guys that I have to tell you had my back in every fucking line I ever fucking did in these movies. If it wasn't for Frank Carrera, let me write the fucking words on his back.
Whispering the lines to you.
Whispering the lines. If it wasn't for Scott McManus fucking relaxing me every fucking time I got fucked up or slapped me in the head when I got out of line, these two brothers, you cannot ask to work with any two better people than the two people that I am blessed with. There is a reason why between the three of us, we took home 3 fucking awards at a great film festival called the Corona Film Festival. Ironic fucking name because Corona almost killed half the fucking America. But we came on the cream of the crop at the Corona Film Festival with the Best Actor of the Year award and 2 supporting actors. And nobody gets 2 supporting actors, but that's how fucking good they were.
And movie of the year.
And movie of the year on top of it. But if it wasn't for these guys, there would not be what the fuck was blessed. The only reason I got it is because I played the head of the mob. Let's be honest. If you were the head of the mob, you would have got it. If you were the head of the mob, you would have got it.
You pulled it off, man.
But everything you fucking guys have done for me, every time that we worked together, every time that we went over the fucking line after line after line, I thank both of you from the bottom of my heart.
Even though we went
going on this journey.
Even though we went over it line after line after line.
I still fucked it up.
It changed.
Oh, yeah. But one thing I got to say is if you gave us the scenario, if you gave us the scene, between the 3 of us, we fucking gave gold back. And that's the honest to God truth. Why? Because if I'm fucking falling and these 2 motherfuckers in the room, I know my head ain't going to hit that floor. And very few people would understand what that means. And I am blessed that I do know what that means. And thank you, my brothers right here.
You're welcome. We had a lot of fun, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a good time. It was long hours on set. I mean, 13, 14, sometimes like 3 o'clock in the morning. My wife wanted to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
How could you be there at 9 o'clock in the morning and get home at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I was thinking I was eating ass the whole time. It was amazing. And there was no ass on set except guys. I'm not a guy ass guy. That's not my thing.
Yeah, I had no time. I was too busy feeding you lines. I don't know.
Well, I mean, but we have used between the 3 of us, we have used every trick in the book to try to make my brain work, including weed. Now that's a joke. We never did weed on this.
I think we wrote something down on a napkin one time in front of you.
Well, yeah.
I remember that one. It worked out pretty good. It was off camera, so you would look down and go, yeah, okay.
One day, Eddie Rock Rivera told me, Danny calls me up on a Saturday. He says, Dan, you got to be on set 8 o'clock in the morning. I said, Eddie, I'm getting out of work at 5 a.m. He says, I don't give a fuck. I need you here 8 o'clock in the morning. I said, okay. I go home, I shit, shower, and fucking shave, throw a suit on after work until 5 in the morning. I go all the way to the beautiful Elle's place. And what happens is I go into a fucking place that the fucking whole thing is empty. Usually there's about 50 cars there. So I'm like, oh, I must be fucking early. These motherfuckers are all late.
I forgot to tell you.
So all of a sudden I get a phone call. I call Elle. Elle goes, Danny, what the fuck you mean you're there? Didn't anybody call you? Like, what the fuck you mean did anybody call me? Well, I'm going to make Eddie break the news to you. And she hung up the phone. And Eddie gives me a call back. Goes, oh, we fucking canceled that one. I forgot to tell you.
Didn't you get the memo?
Oh, I said, motherfucker. I had to drive 50 minutes back, but this is a sacrifice that you make in this wonderful world of acting. And let me tell you something. We got something coming up that it's a big announcement. I wish I could have put Kern in here right now, but there's no fucking seats. But Kern belongs to be here as much as everybody, but Kern's going to be here in a couple of minutes. But we're going to make the announcement now because I got 2 out of the 3 that I need. And it's fucked up. Kern, if you want to just squeeze in here, you can. Pop in your head. But we are going to make the announcement right now of a movie that I am creating, that I am help writing, and my brother Brian Nick Turn is putting it together.
There he is.
We are blessed with Mr. Richard Kern right here, big part of our. I can't give you a mic right now, but I just want you in here. Try to get in. There he is.
There you go.
Now, the name of this wonderful movie is called Penance. And this is something that I am putting together with these beautiful gentlemen right here. And there's a lot of beautiful women. And this is only a taste of what you're going to get. But there's a reason why Frank Carrera and Scott McManus are my 2 of my 3 main roles. leads in this movie, it's because of their fucking ability to get what I need done. And nobody can do it. And these guys are already fucking brothers. That's what I need. But these are not going to be, I keep fucking doing this because I keep looking over there and it fucking boggles my mind. But this is something that, this is going to be probably the most challenging roles that I think these two gentlemen ever had, because they're not going to play like the brothers that they normally play in this, but they're going to be more like a freaking frack. But when the action comes down to it, there are going to be nobody better. There's going to be nobody better. Well, actually, you're going to have to watch the movie to understand this. Let's put it that way. But we are going to have the whole thing written very, very soon, and we're going to be casting and going into production very soon. And some of the names, you guys got to check out these names. Biagio.
Yeah.
Biagio is going to be in my movie. I got my boy, actor, legend in this beautiful world, Joey Catalano. And Joey has been knocking it out of the park left and right. And by the way, Richard Kern is the director in this movie. I'm sorry that I didn't fucking say that, but Richard Kern is one of the directors, major director. Did I say that right? Main director. I'm fucking new at it. Direct. He's going to be directing us in this wonderful movie. Get your face in the get your face in. And we are putting together, and some of the other people in this is Bella DiMartini. What can you not say about Bella DiMartini?
We wish you were here, Bella.
The only reason she's not is because she has to be at work at 6 in the morning.
I understand.
She's probably even trying to sleep right now. I know she wanted to be with us, but there's no way to do it. A couple of other ones. I mean, we have a lot. Rob Miller is going to be in this movie. Wait till you meet Rob Miller. He's a former cop. Guy's a fucking beast. Was a great scene for him. We got Teresa from Tea Time is going to be in this movie. She's got a very important role. It's just a plethora of great, beautiful people, and it's going to be a bumblefuck in the end that everyone's going to love and enjoy.
From the minute you start watching it, it's going to grab you.
Right.
The story is unbelievable.
Definitely
Not one of these stories. Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to be expecting. It's not your typical mob movie by
far. This is not going to be something like, it's a bite off of the Gotti movie, or it's a bite off of Sopranos. No, there ain't nobody fucking biting nothing off this. This is something that is going to be totally fucking twists and turns, but in a direction that very few of you are going to fucking not like. This is going to be a collaboration of fucking enjoyment, fun, suspense, beautiful sexual women, but no sexual content. It's going to be rated R, but it's not going to no nudity.
Sweetheart, I'm not going to have anything to do with anybody, so don't worry about it. So my wife's watching.
No, this is good. No, this is going to be a non-nudity, but this is going to be. You're going to get the suspense of everything. But we want to keep it classy. We want to keep it clean, and we want to show you a version of the mob that has never been seen before, and that's what we're planning to bring to you. I'm not here to hit a base hit. I'm not here to hit a fucking bunt. I'm here to hit a fucking 3 base hits in a row, and then I'm gonna take the swing for the grand slam. That's what I'm gonna do. I want the fucking World Series to be at my feet with my fucking bat, and I'm a lefty, and I will crack it. My goal is to crack it out of the stadium with these beautiful fucking people at the Realm. And that's what we plan to do. The name of the movie is called Penance. I have to thank the beautiful Bella DiMartini who came up with the fucking name. And I had to fucking beg the fucking my boy what the fuck's his name? Brian, because he didn't like the name at first, and then he woke up and goes, why the fuck am I saying no to it?
Kind of grew on him, right?
I'm like, I don't know, but you fucking put me through hell for a week, you fuck.
It makes sense.
Yeah, no,
because I gave him that control to say, if you don't like it, I'll eliminate it.
Glad you like it, Brian, because it makes sense.
But Joey Catalano, Biagio, I'm going to try to get some of the guys from the Wise Guy show involved. I got people like, oh my God, Vinny Dice who wants to be in part of this, which I'm going to put Vinny Dice. Right. I got beautiful women like Lucia Love is going to be in this. And there's going to be a lot. Listen, we're going to be doing a scene at a big fancy restaurant. And what we're going to need is about 200 couples to come down and be part of this movie. That's not going to be for a while from now. But there's going to be different ways to get into this movie as an extra or as a speaking role, and we're going to go over that. And the best part is It's an actual party we're gonna have. You're gonna have dinner. You're gonna have you're gonna have a little bit of fun, a little bit on the side, but you're gonna have Biagio singing that night, and you might see some other great entertainers being part of this fucking magical night.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, there's no better than Biagio.
You know, it shows he's amazing. So.
I saw him in Atlantic City. I love that man, and the man is nothing more than a bowl of class. He's the most classiest guy in the world.
I mean, I don't know him personally, but some Facebook interactions.
Yeah, he is a true gentleman in this industry, and I can't wait. And I'm gonna give a quick plug into Sal Rinella's movie Good Friday,
Sal,
because hopefully we get this thing done very, very shortly.
Let's do it.
And I'm very proud to announce that I just found out that in our scene, I got you in the scene. Which I'm sorry, I don't think your name's in there, not yet. I'm sorry. But there's going to be a scene where us are in it with Angel Salazar and the one and only William DeMeo.
Love Angel.
Oh,
And
great.
and Sal Rinella's in that scene. Wait until you see. And me and Sal, we came up with the idea. We collaborated on it. But Sal's a fucking genius when it comes to this shit. Sal is a fucking genius. And I said, Sal, if you want to put the fucking Magic 3 in, you put it. I said, you got it right here. And he's like, yeah. He goes, then we'll put Angel. And I said, fuck, you got gold. I said, let's go with that gold and let's go. But we got some of the biggest, fucking most exciting things going on. And I am so thrilled and overwhelmed. I can't wait to talk with Richard Kern. Richard Kern, again, major director in this movie. He's a great fucking actor, and he knows how to take the bull by the horns on set. And I know that you're gonna have to run this like no other movie you've ever done. I need this to like you're worried about my fucking money. You understand? Because right now, and I hate to say it like this is so fucking expensive when I started doing all this shit. And then beautiful people, thank God, they came into my life that are teaching me a lot. I gotta thank a man named Dino Luzzi, who has been with me from day one. If this man never entered my life would probably be a lot more fucked up than it is right now, if that makes any sense. So, Dino, no matter what you think, I got nothing but fucking love for you. I can't tell him this to face because we get all fucking emotional. He's like a fucking brother to me. He's a lifesaver with all the fucking love in the world.
Hey, can I just say something since we're segueing in? Because without these people, we wouldn't even be here. I mean, first off, I never acted a day in my life.
I know. I remember.
He asked me to come on set and be an extra. The guy who was supposed to do the scene never showed up.
Well, that was a blessing.
I wound up doing it, and I think you pistol whipped me in that. And then when you did it, you yelled "stop," and you're like, "Did I really hit you?" I'm like, "No, motherfucker, I was acting."
No,
you don't act like I got hit.
I got worried. I was worried.
So, I mean, I
wanted the guy killing me at the end of the fucking movie.
I got to thank Rick for getting me in, and then I got to thank Eddie because Eddie kind of,
Well, can I say something really quick about you? You guys, I want you to understand this. This gentleman, I'm pointing at you, I'm looking over it. This gentleman right here came on as an extra. And this is what I try to tell everybody about this fucking movie world, because you never know what it's going to bring you. As an extra, he came in, and his role was supposed to get cut, killed off, and gone within about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And he did such an amazing job that I think me and Scott looked at each other, and we says, I
don't think Scott was there yet. Scott came on a little bit more. I think
I was supposed to get shot also.
Right, yeah. You was a couple of weeks later, right?
Who the fuck was that? Who was I working? Was it Kern?
And Eddie was there, and
I don't
that's what Eddie asked me.
If it was Kern, I'm sorry. I always thought it was Scott.
Because Eddie asked me, he goes, "You ever acted before?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, whoever the fuck I turned to, and I said out loud, I says, "You're not killing this motherfucker off." I'm like, "Who do you fuck?" He says, "He's better than 3/4 of the people in the fucking room." And all of a sudden, then we eliminated the part, and he came on as the second biggest fucking role in the fucking movie, right next to fucking Scotty McManus. I mean, this is what I try to explain. Never think an extra is nothing in the movie world, because you never know what the fuck is gonna come up. And let me tell you something. It made the movie. Me and Scotty could have held our own, but when Frankie came on, it just pushed it over to the fucking top, because it made the fucking threesome strong. And that's the honest to God truth, because it would have been me and you.
I didn't know anything until I saw you guys.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know anything about anything, but that also opened up so many doors for us.
Yeah, but look at.
If you give me a side, I just want to. I already thanked that Keisha Williams.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's all right. Keisha got me in with
I love Keisha.
We love you, Keisha.
And then I met JV. And then I met Dre, and they hooked me up with Bum Rush. I did a scene in Bum Rush.
Yes, you did.
I got my hand hacked.
And that's
and that led to, Jimmy Kelly and Mike Tewitt. We did a movie called Polybius with Tom Atkins. It was a horror short, which is winning awards everywhere. I got into that, and then I hooked up with Sal Ranella, and Sal gave me a part in Good Friday, and then also Glenn McBride. Glenn McBride's got something going on. He hooked me up with, but it's like it's like a snowball. Without him,
it would have never started.
It never would have started, and I just, I'd just be whatever I was, So I appreciate everything anybody's ever done for me. And I'm the type, I don't care. I'll play a park bench in a movie. I don't give a shit. I just like being, it's a thrill to me. It's a drug, and I love it.
But now we got a magic called penance that I guarantee you. My goal is not just to make a movie. No, my goal is to make a fucking movie that everyone's gonna remember, that everyone's gonna talk about, and we're gonna turn it right into a series right after that. I have something so big planned for this fucking movie. And the ideas that we got going on just keep snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. And movies like The Blacklist.
And some of the ideas are twisted.
Yeah, it's
some of these ideas are twisted.
And when I tell you the world is not, this is not your regular fucking mobster movie by far. Bella DiMartini is going to play one of the hardest roles that I think that anybody can ask. You play a sharpshooter. You play... Well, I don't know if I could say your part because I really want to keep it for the suspense, but it's a great fucking part. And there's so many great lines in this fucking movie. We're going to make it I'm trying to make this. And let me tell you something. I don't bank on dick. I don't bank on bullshit. I'm banking on myself. I'm saying I have the ability and the knowledge to say I'm going to fucking, my goal is to bring every one of these motherfuckers to the top with me. I ain't doing it by myself. I need them as much as they need me, and they don't need me. But we're gonna ride this fucking wheel. I need them. I need these motherfuckers to step up, to be the fucking best you can give me, and that's what. And I hope I'm not saying it wrong, Scott.
Right,
because listen, this is my last dime that I'm putting into this shit. So, and
we're gonna make lightning strike.
Right, that's what I want.
We're making it strike.
I'm not here to fuck up. I have friends of mine that are out there, like William DeMayo, who's giving me the pep talk, like Michelle Francescus, who's always giving me those inside words. I got beautiful women who call me all the time, and I love you all, and you know who you are. I don't want to say names without their permission, but I thank each and every one of you who have my back. I am very grateful for all. I get 10, 15 calls a day for people who want to be part of it, who want to get involved, who want to help direct, who want to help go over the lines, who want to help acting, every fucking kit and caboodle. I got models calling me, say, Danny, if you want us in extra scenes, we'll be happy to help you. I thank, and a couple of beautiful people out there, they know who they are, who one is offering me a house to film in. I fucking love each and every one of you, and you know that I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that everybody is taken care of the right way in this fucking movie. And that's the goal. And then turning it into the fucking series. If we get gold off the bat, which I hope we do, I don't have no doubt in my mind with the ability of the writing, the ability of the acting. And I'm going to try to get the best. And Dina, my love, is going to be one of my makeup people. So Dina, I hope you
throwing out some big names. I mean, Joey Cat, Joey DeMayo. If you haven't seen Gravesend, watch it. It's awesome.
Of course.
How can you not love that? So you got some heavy hitters.
Joey Catalano, Biagio, and these are just a few of the names. I have a list that goes on and on. And guys, I got to put a quick plug in for a comedy night. Monday, August 30th. If you want tickets, 516-756-2753. I hope you guys can make it. I would love to see you guys there if you're available. It's Monday, August 30th. Dan Romano Productions. You got me as your host. You got Pat Marone, which is a big fucking name.
Awesome.
Pat is one of the best in his business.
Great.
Tugboat Manny, who is one of the funniest rated PG comedians on the market, but he's so fucking good that you think he's rated R. Meanwhile, he's PG the whole time, which is not an easy task. And the biggest headliner that I know, very funny man who helped Paul Bond create Paul Bond's Magic, Stevie GB. This is one of the biggest comedy nights that you're going to find. $25 tickets. 516-756-2753. Richard Kern, I need you in here quick. Who's out in the? Who did we miss in the outside? Magic Mike.
And you got Andrew too out there.
Who's Magic Mike?
No, I said I need a mic.
Oh!
Can't hear me like
What are you thinking about?
Andrew,
What's
get in
Magic Mike?
here!
You going to male strip clubs? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck I'm saying.
I don't know how I'm gonna. I want to give you a quick magic trick. You got something for me?
Oh, you know I got something.
Do something quick because we're gonna be. I'm sorry.
All right, you give me 3 seconds, then you rush.
We're gonna do
Hop in,
something
hop in.
really
Let
quick.
Get in.
He blew us away outside.
I'm sorry.
This
Yeah,
man,
take mine.
and I was
Take
watching.
mine. No.
This man blew us away.
He said leave it on.
Oh, I leave it on. I'm sorry. No, watch over here.
All right,
Come
so
over here.
we're gonna
I'm
do-
sorry.
We're gonna do a quick.
Let him be the guinea pig.
Yeah, Mr. Curry, come on.
Yeah, Kern, you
All
do
right.
it because I
So
want to get you.
what this is, I got these cards here. It's kind of like marriage, right? Whatever's yours is mine. Whatever's mine is mine. That's kind of what they tell you. All right, we're gonna do something a little different. Whatever card you pick is gonna be yours, and the rest are gonna be mine.
Okay.
That sound fair? All right. So here, take any card that you like.
Kern, you gonna fuck this up?
All right. So I'm
Let
gonna
me
turn
see.
around, show everybody the cards. Okay. So that's
The magic card. Don't look.
I'm
Turn
not-
them around.
Close your eyes. He's gonna
That's
cry.
okay. So here, drop it down
Where?
on the top
Boy on top.
because I said so. That's I'm the director of the show.
I see that.
So you
I
put your
used to
card.
be the dictator.
You put your card on top, right?
Right.
Remember I said whatever's yours is mine. Whatever's mine is mine. So how about that's yours, right? And the rest, like I said.
He just flipped a wow.
Oh,
My
I
boy.
told you.
that was pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for a rookie, he says.
Good job.
Not bad.
Everybody doesn't know.
Guys,
Me and
sure.
Andrew grew up together.
I got to do this really fast. Soon we are going to have this gentleman do a magic show right here at Paradise Studios, and we're going to try to get a full audience to come watch him.
That's right. We're going.
And it's going to be a magic/comedy night. I hope you don't mind.
I don't
We're
mind.
going to do a nice collaboration right here on the Dan Romano Show at the wonderful Paradise Studios. Yes, Paradise. I hope I didn't fuck that up. Paradise Studios, right here in Massapequa. Bobby knows I'm fucking shot to the balls. If anybody knows, it's Bobby.
While we were waiting to come on, he was in the back doing some tricks.
Yeah.
Blew us away. Blew us
Oh,
away.
Check him out.
Do that.
Good stuff.
I'm
Wait a
gonna
minute,
do
what-
it. I'm gonna do it out there again soon.
Plug yourself
Good
for a
As
bit.
soon as we get on. Hey, check me out. CGYS26. You follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever. I'm ready for hire. Just hit me up. I'll do
We're
it.
2 centralized high school graduates. Can you imagine that shit?
Really,
Who would have thought?
Just imagine 2 people, graduate.
I can't believe they got a diploma between the both of them.
I can't
Oh,
We
believe
split
they-
one. We split one.
I can't believe they made for coming from CI.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
That's true, but we
That's all
did
right.
it. Look,
Did it.
Mom, we
Guys,
did it.
Made it
one
so
thing
we
I
were.
got to say, one thing. I am, Richard, you got to get in here somehow. I know. One thing I got to say is I'm very, very proud to have Richard Kern at the realm of this movie. We could have went with a lot of directors. And one thing about Richard Kern, me and Rich, everybody knows in the past, we had our differences. But one thing Richie did better than anybody else is to get back to where he was, he did it with such fucking class, dignity, pride, respect, and everything else in between that I have to thank him for showing that your word is as good as your bond, if that makes any sense. And that's one thing I really got to say. And these guys right here, I can't think of anybody better than I want to go to bat with than my boys Frank Carrera and Scott McManus. And I wish Bella was here because Bella deserves to be here as much as everybody else. But I know that she's a busy girl and she's not feeling well. And
Feel
I
better,
love
Bella.
you, Bella.
Feel bad
And I
about
want to thank Sapphire for Sapphire just for being you. We love you and congratulations on all your beautiful success. We were the first show to announce that she was going to be on Jersey Shore. We're very happy.
We had a lot of
about
good
that.
scenes with Sapphire in that
Sapphire
movie too. She
did
played your daughter. She
amazing-
played
what is
our niece.
Guys,
My
if you
niece.
don't know who Sapphire is the one who is on Jersey Shore dating the beautiful Ronnie. And well, actually, nobody's more beautiful than Sapphire except Bella DiMartini. But but we wish you all happiness, success on your journey. And thank you for being you, Sapphire. And she's doing a thing with the nails. I don't know what the fuck they're called. The eyeliners. She will be in New York soon. And she'll probably have a line around the fucking 10 blocks long for women who want to do their eyebrows, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I told Sapphire she could come on the
But
Dan
don't forget
Romano
too,
show.
she's
and
a great
everything.
actress, great voice too.
Oh,
You had her on
voice.
stage.
Singer. She was on the Dan Romano show a few times. She sang.
Multi-talented, so
Multi-talent. And she gets, and the best part of, for me, she plays my daughter, your niece in the movie, and you directed her in the movie The Streets 2.
I'm guessing she'll be with us in
She will be well as long as she doesn't have a contract that says that she can't. She will be with us.
She just got engaged too, right?
She just got engaged.
Congratulations, guys! I wish you guys a lot of happiness.
Ronnie used to live right around the block from my house. He used to live on Quincy Avenue, if I'm not mistaken, in the Bronx, Neck area. Ronnie, God bless you, and I wish nothing but happiness, love, and success for you and the beautiful Sapphire. And I will see all of you soon enough.
Thanks for having us, bro. Really
No, we're not off yet. But again, just to name some of the people in the movie: Richard Kern at the helm, Frank Carrera, Scott McManus, Bella Di Martini, Rob Miller, Joey Catalano, Biagio. And there are a lot. Teresa from Tea Time has a very, very important role in this movie that we're going to go over. And there are a lot of great, beautiful, when I mean beautiful, beautiful women, they're going to be in this. And hopefully we're going to be making the list a little bit longer. But I cannot wait to get this fucking thing going. To work with these two gentlemen and Richard Kern at the Realm. This is going to be a fucking suspense that I really am.
I'm excited, man. I just retired, so I got nothing but time. So
well, it's putting the boys back together.
That's right.
We're going to make magic happen.
Well, like the Blues Brothers.
Well, you know what? Next week, guys, we got to go for steaks. So let's make a day now.
Kern's paying, so let's.
I don't give a fuck. Monday, as long as you pick a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'm there.
And I got to say, we've all done projects on our own, and of course, we've done it together. Whenever we film together, it's just so much more special.
Oh, no, it is.
So much more.
It's so much more relaxing, too. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie Rock Rivera put together.
Especially with this man telling you what to do. You can't lose. You can't lose.
Richie Kern gave really great direction. Right. Times I would be struggling with a scene, and he would.
Richie Kern fucking directed the wine glass scene, which is my favorite fucking scene in the fucking world. My dick got hard when I saw myself with that wine glass. I never thought a wine glass would get my. Now I know why my wife pours me wine every fucking night. Now I put it together.
He gives great direction. You know, you feel very comfortable listening to him.
And Frank Carrera now wants to pour me a glass of wine. I don't understand this world, but I love Frank. Listen, Frankie,
just a shot glass.
Oh yeah, a little bambino. These guys have fucked me up, molded me, helped me, assisted me, taught me. I cannot thank Scott and Frankie enough. Frankie calls me, Scott calls me, Kern calls me. They always check up on me. It's a fucking, and if I don't return their phone calls or they don't return mine, it's only because we're just busy, stupid motherfuckers doing our life. But we are together. This is a family. Kern, you're the only one that doesn't look like a fucking guinea. But I love you, Kern. And you're the Mick of the family.
From the northern part.
One of the
northern part.
Scott, you're an Irish guy too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I guess now you can hear me if I talk into Scott's chest, but I don't like talking into Scott's chest.
Oh, you know, he likes that little air going down. His nipple gets a little hard. But there is no better feeling. Right now, I wish my brother Joey Catalano was here. I wish my boy Biagio was here. And we got some. Oh my God, I blank out on fucking names, so I got to learn to write more. But there's so many fucking great things going on. Wow, I really feel like a fucking yeah. But thank God no one's gonna know what I'm talking about because I can't remember it. But just the list of names gonna go on and on. I can't even remember Penance sometimes, and that's fucked up. And that's when you know you have fucking brain damage.
Yeah.
You know, but Penance is gonna be something that you are all gonna love. You are gonna want to follow it. You're gonna be like, Danny, when's the next fucking episode gonna be on that fucking TV screen? And I guarantee you, from soup to nuts, I am not going to give you a wasted time. I am putting my stamp of approval on this. I am putting my life in this. I'm putting my blood in. Well, I don't want my blood because these days everyone's fucking scary about the blood. But this is going to be a mob creation that you are not ready for. The world is not ready for Penance.
Once you see it, you're going to say, oh, shit. Because
different type of mob.
I'm a sick bastard. When he told me, I was like, shit, really?
This is lightning.
It's twisted.
This is lightning,
it's
guys.
Definitely twisted. It's a great concept. Never thought of. So.
And this is something that we're all going to collaborate. And when we get to I'm anxious for the movie, but I'm more anxious about the series because the series, you can go 50 fucking directions in 50 different days. And that's what my goal is, to get the movie started, to get it out there, to get people the taste that they need. And then to move right on the series. And I want the fucking line to be around the fucking block for our premieres. And that's what we plan to do. So make sure you follow us. Follow us on our journey called penance. When the shirts come out, I want everybody fucking wearing them. When the hats come out, wear one. I want this on everybody's mind. I want it on your fucking mind. I want you to fucking, I'm going to have panties made that say fucking penance on it. All right? I'm going to have scratch and sniff. We're going to find out what you had for breakfast the next day. This is going to be some amazing things.
That's fucking disgusting.
I know, but you know what?
Don't forget the shorts with pennants on their ass.
There you go. But this is going to be one of those
I got that visual now. I'm going to go to sleep with that vision
It's
in my
going to
head
smell like
now.
an orange.
Oh, Christ.
This is going to be one of those fucking movies where you're going to go, holy shit, what the fuck am I watching? And not in a bad way, my friends. I am throwing my hat in the in the writing ring. I am leaving the directing up to the professional behind me. And Kern, I'm going to say this like a brother. You better fucking steer me in the right fucking direction each and every day. You're on that fucking set.
Just like that glass scene.
Frank Carrera, Scott McManus, you better carry me on your fucking back to the fucking Holy Land. And Bella, you just be Bella, because that's all I need from you. Bella's got the hardest role out of all of us. And if I put it,
I did.
well, that's beside the fact.
She'll be fun. She'll kill it.
Well, you have a hard role, but not like, but Bella's got.
She'll kill it, man. She'll kill it.
But Bill, I put all my faith in Bella. And another one that's in this movie, which I did not mention yet, is Katrina Michio.
Oh, Katrina. We had a good scene with her as your Gumad.
Oh my, I love her.
She's awesome.
I saw her at the MobCon. Katrina, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've ever done for me, for all the advice, for the career advice, and for always pushing me to introducing me to so many people. I never stop thanking you for being you. Michelle Francescas is another one. Michelle has opened up so many fucking doors for me. She was going to be with us today.
Oh yeah.
But I called her too late, and she says, Danny, any other day, because she's getting home with the kids, and and she's tired, and I respect that. Lana Asana was supposed to be here, but she couldn't make it, and I understand everyone's got their lives, and by the way, next week on the Dan Romano show, it's not a 10 to 11 show. It's a 9 new hour, 9 to 10 p.m. New slot, new time, same day. Next week on the Dan Romano show, it's 9 to 10 p.m. No longer 10 to 11. I want my prime slot back. I got 9 to 10 right here on the Dan Romano show on Strong Island Entertainment TV. Strong Island Television. Guys, I love you. Frank Carrera, Scott McManus.
Good night, everybody.
Richard Kern, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get your uncle on the show. I love him. I should have put him on.
Live well, love all.
Oh, I like that. Tonight, I hope I could do a little something. Oh, we can't talk about that. My wife will kill me. But we're going to be back next week on the Dan Romano show right here on Strong Island Television. We're out of here.